you there. Mitch, that turret should allow him to have some sort of decent post plant, but xeta, he's all alone here. 2 versus 4, the retake is in motion.
Persistent little robot, isn't it?
A little bit.
Just refuses to go away. You talked about the retake being in motion. Mitch swings out. The flash was in their face, and it did not matter. Magnum get 3 to close up the round, and he gets the defuse. Excellent start for Fnatic.
Excellent indeed. And yeah, you know, now all I can think of are the crazy boom bots that I've run into in ranked, where it just beams on you, man.
Cloud9, they bought up.
Yes, sir. Love that. They got the spike down. They've got plenty of money in the bank. Derke, you mentioned it. The judge is on his back, and Leaf is going to run right into it.
Oh, no. Derke with 2. Leaf and Xeppaa just get ripped to shreds. And here's the thing we were just talking about it, Potter. They bought up, right? The investment, they just burned money.
Not to mention, man, that is message received, right? I mean, because the judge, that's like almost a slap in the face for Vanity. Right away. Message received for Fnatic. Cloud9, they're just going to slow things down. They've just got the Spectres on their back. At this point, they want to try to somehow, some way get themselves back into the round. But Derke, he's still standing his ground.
Not again, right? Surely not.
Got 2 flashes on xeta here, though.
Do you expect him to be here? The gravity well.
Oh, they expect it.
Oh, they've thrown everything at him. You ain't going nowhere, Derke.
Oh,
he isn't able to get the 3rd. xeta swings around and is able to get 2 of his own. This is a big round again.
Left.
Remember, Cloud9 invested. They've got to walk away with this here, but Boaster once again extinguishing the monkey business and the tomfoolery. Coming out from Cloud9, Fnatic sitting comfy. Mitch has the spike. A little tap, a little swing around, a little ring around the Rosie, but nothing doing. Fnatic get to 2. Cloud9's economy, bust. And if Roomba doesn't spot him, okay, he's been spotted. They swing around. Now they know the judge is there. You got to keep your distance. And the frenzy cleans it up.
xeta popped his breach ultimate. You can see Doma, he just gets unstunned, is able to recover and take out Leaf, but that's the B site gone. Beautiful stuff for Cloud9, so decisive. They will get the spike down. And Mistic, if he doesn't check below him, man, he's gonna get taken out.
Vanity with a judge of his own. There it is. Gives it right back. Cloud9 able to get on the board to get the round, to get something going. Big.
You don't care whether you die in the round or not. You don't have. Whoa, Derke!
What have we just seen? Derke. The guy just like blows up into somebody's face, gets the kill, then drops the showstopper. Space taken away, damage done. Fnatic sitting so well here. As Derke just full sends Potter.
And he got away, Doug. And he got away. He was almost in the spawn of Cloud9. He takes out Xeppaa and he repositions himself. Leaf even taking a little bit of damage. Now Derke's only got the Spectre on his back. But this is a beautiful start for Fnatic.
Right there.
Oh, Boaster's about to pop out of that smoke.
What
get
a
a lot more
flash.
than he burned for. An
Flash.
excellent flash. You're absolutely right. Boaster swings out, takes care of xeta, and then Fnatic back up, right? They shore up to be able to fight this from a much more comfortable position. Boaster sitting in the gravity well, no problems. You see the chaining of utility as well. Buys time.
Yes, sir. And that knife just gave Fnatic all the information that they wanted.
30
all
seconds
3
left.
members of Cloud9 have been spotted now. That info is certainly on Fnatic's side. And for now, Cloud9, I mean, at this point, they've got to get some incredible shots off here, Doug.
And surely Fnatic, you're understanding, you still have all that util towards A from KJ, so you kind of know the hit is towards B, given how much time's left in the round, given that things haven't been hit yet. And that's why you see Doma and Boaster still playing back side. Doma takes care of Leaf, but the spike does go down, so it's a big step. Mitch not able to upgrade the weapon, just out of reach.
Oh.
There it is. Vanity provides a little bit of cover.
Oh,
how
my.
has he done that? He gets a second. A 1v1 through all of this. Mitch creeping his way around. He's only got 8 armor to his name. Spike ticking down as Magnum is so healthy, and he's got a judge. A judge versus Spectre. Mitch might have gotten the timing just right. No, Alarm Bot gives him away. Magnum on the tap. It looks like he's going to try to get it to half. And then how does he approach this? Mitch waiting. Footsteps everywhere. Magnum on the tap. The judge is there, and he lands the shots. And he gets the defuse.
Oh.
Bloody hell, what is this?
My God, Doug.
One's agreement.
Trade for trade.
Yeah, poke around a little bit. Okay, we're done here.
Yeah,
Goodbye.
we know they like to say hello to each other often.
You are divided.
And look at Leaf. Just on the other side is Magnum, and they're just so patient. And another judge, of course it is.
See the Cosmic Divide come out. This is, I don't believe this is how they want to play this out. They haven't fully committed to it. And the thing is, it's a game of chicken right now, right? Like, who's going to move first? Who's going to give up the space first? Yeah. They are rotating back towards A.
You should run.
The lockdown comes out. Magnum's not moving. The crazy son of a gun. He's not moving. That flash is going to give him away. Judge not doing anything. But
30 seconds left.
Just outside of the lockdown. They make their way onto the site. 25 seconds left to the round, and they try to get the spike down. Mitch with the op. Things we all expected to say as Mitch gets a second with that bad boy Xeppaa getting 2 of his own. What a round! A flawless round. Excellent.
They're going to revisit mid here right after that. And this is a solid default for Cloud9 so far.
Now, the thing is, if Vanity goes forward, there's a good chance Derke makes him pay for it. He's got that op just looking down towards A main, right? You see him back towards screens. And Vanity's still just kind of waiting it out. They have taken Cloud9, have a good bit of space mid. They could potentially work their way into ropes where they have a couple of the remaining members towards A. There it is. Derke swings out, not able to land the shots. You're right. Oh, he doesn't miss twice. You can't play with fire that many times. Derke was on the other side. I like that. Fancy footwork to stay alive from the nade, but you can't dodge that. Xeppaa cleans him up. Xeta looking to get the spike down, should be able to do so. Fnatic's defenses, the reinforcements are still on the other side of the map, so Cloud9 should be able to, in theory, assume cozy positions and try to hold this thing. Cosmic Divide coming out. Mitch waiting to see if anyone's going to push him. He's going to get a shot at it. There he goes. Hits another one. He's been so good up until this point with that up, but doesn't get a shot onto Doma as Doma sucker punches him.
Sucker punch, the Killjoy ultimate does go down. Xeta feels the need to have to push forward, and Magnum, such a beautiful play, just protecting his ultimate there. He knows Cloud9 are going to funnel through that choke point. He defends it well, and that's the spike diffuse going over here for Fnatic.
Well, and I think for Fnatic, we mentioned, right, like, they were not into a site, but you look across the minimap and you see they're pretty spread out right now, right? Like, you've got the line of scrimmage, if you will, that they've set. Excellent shot out from Mitch to clean things up towards B. See how Fnatic respond. Yeah, they don't really rotate. They don't move.
Yeah, and that's the operator on the back of Mitch again for the second time on the attack side, and this time he finds an opening towards B. And we've seen Boaster doing that jump spot constantly, so that's a nice read coming out here for Cloud9 to open things up. This Killjoy ultimate, it might create some sort of rotations, but because his Viper ultimate is up in mid, it should allow these Fnatic guys to feel pretty confident in their defense.
Yeah, you see they don't move very much at all. You've got Doma who's working his way forward towards the ult, but slight miss, busted knees. They get onto the site, though. Onto A, they get the spike down. Mitch has been cleaned up. Magnum creeping his way forward. Spots Vanity, not able to land the shots. He's still very healthy. But now it's on Fnatic with an op in the hands of Derke to take this bad boy back. We'll see if Derke is able to do anything with it. Vanity patiently waiting on the other side. He's not going to have a ton of info to work with. He's just going to have to roll at the right time. The Rolling Thunder right into his lap, but Vanity gets caught up on it as well. Not able to land the second kill as Magnum cleans him up. Xeta does. Though as Derke's out, Leaf anchoring the site, only able to take one with him. Xeta, the 1v1. Magnum on the tap, no armor, and a ton of utility. I mean, utility for days. Magnum gets it to half, swings around, but Xeta stops it just in the nick of time.
What a round. Trying to steal another one.
Fnatic pushed back instantly off of the utility from Xeta. You saw they wanted to push forward. The fault line comes out. Mitch swings around, able to get 2. Excellent start to the round from Cloud9 as a third drops. Mitch is on one right now.
He's going in there, man. He's going in. He is not shy right now. Xeppaa, he might have gotten some sort of a sound cue. I'm not sure. It looks like Sky has no idea, actually. So this Magnum flank might be juicy. He's got the frenzy on his back. Oh, a free upgrade. There it is.
Got an upgrade, and you have a judge. Xeta looking to get the spike down. You had an upgrade. All that's left is Mistic with 52 HP. A long distance fight
with a judge.
With a close range weapon. Exactly what you want to be dealing with.
Exactly, yeah. definitely. And for Fnatic, I mean, for Cloud9 rather, they definitely are not going to want to give Mistic any sort of shenanigans here.
Yeah, why would you, right?
Yeah.
Like, don't flirt with the opportunity or the possibility of that Vanity cleans up Mistic.
It's on this attack.
And they're turning up the pace right now as the Cosmic Divide comes through the Seekers as well. Derke throws the brakes on that bad boy, at least for now. As Xeppaa drops, you hear the Showstopper comes out. Derke, nothing doing. Vanity, though. Vanity gets to the satchel right in front. Nothing doing, though. You see that flank, though. The spike, they're going to flip the map. Yeah, they're out.
Oh, but Magnum, this timing.
Uh-oh.
Because the spike is on Xeta, he's a little bit behind. He gets the one, and Vanity gets taken out with his knife out.
Working his way into his own smoke. The sound is there, the flash, but he doesn't get anything. Great setup by Cloud9, and now Mitch tries again. This time does it. The blast pack across, but you don't check your 50. Doma's got a world to hurt in front of him, but Derke's name gets two. Mitch with the op. Finding another one. You see the lockdown coming through as well. A 2v2 for the site. Cloud9 look to get the spike down and should be able to succeed. Leaf, you rat. Leaf, you mad lad, you crazy son of a gun. Oh no, nothing! Magnum gets him. It's all onto Mitch.
It's not planted for Mitch either. Hopefully, I didn't see whether he placed a molly on the spike or not. I don't think he did. Oh, that's huge. 1 versus 1 now. It's all down to Mistic, and he gets taken out. Mistic, what a shot onto Mitch. This was incredible. 2 versus 2. It came down all down to the Killjoy ultimates. Cloud9 used theirs to get into the site. Magnum uses. This is an easy shot. That paint shells, it might do a lot of damage, but Cloud9, they've got the site.
Oh, what?
Through the smoke.
Someone check NPC. Magnum gets it as well. Only 3 left on the side of Cloud9. Yeah, they get the spike down. But what else do they have? Look at how Fnatic are working their way around, right? Like a boa constrictor suffocating out your prey. That's exactly what they're doing. Xeppaa gets a flash. Oh my gosh! Okay, Vanity. My goodness. I might have walked off the set. That might have been it.
He was a little bit blind, Doug. Just a little bit. A hair blind.
Tap and create some space for his team. You got that Viper default wall that creates some space.
Look
they
at
work
this,
towards A.
Look at this flank. I mean, Cloud9, they are so aggressive. They just fully cleared out B. They've already got mid control. They're going through the ropes, and Mitch is on the big flank already. Mistic, he sniffed this out, though. He's very much aware that this is a possibility, and the crosshair placement is good.
Not able to land the kills, but you see him start to funnel out. As Fnatic really just kind of ripped Cloud9 to shreds, right? Like, look at how weak Mitch is. Leaf is the only healthy one left, and that's not going to be enough. Fnatic take the pistol
towards A heaven, both together. It will be Leaf that gains that contact, baiting for Vanity.
Well, and the thing is, Vanity has that judge, right? So he can play this tight angle, and they're just throwing everything they have. Oh, Leaf!
The pinch!
What? Whirling dervish of aim! That just goes down there as Fnatic are able to get the openers onto the site that they need, and they're not done quite yet. In fact, they want more. But Xeppaa, what can you do to stop it? Mistic gets the spike down. At least now he does. And Fnatic sitting so cozy here. Cloud9 severely outnumbered, severely outgunned. Have to figure out how they're going to take this site back with no armor on Xeppaa and only 10 on the side of Mitch. You're up in heaven. You're going to have to work your way either out through the window, maybe wrap your way around through the defender spawn, or work your way down ramps. And every single one of those are covered, as you can tell by the setup that Fnatic have. Potter, they're getting out.
Yeah, they're tuck and tail. They're getting the heck out of Dodge here, and that was fantastic for Fnatic. So decisive, right? I mean, we talked about the fact that they slowed this round entirely. They hardly peeked mid. They hardly expended any utility. And in turn, just inherently with how the map works out and plays out, they got mid control just from sheer patience alone. Then slowly walk and work their way up into ropes.
Side, making sure there's nobody
Derke's
around.
going.
You see the no command. Derke swings around, trying to fight through the smoke. Oh, close. Vanity cleans him up. And they still haven't fully established control of the site. Xeppaa hasn't been dealt with, and you're going to have to get through him if you want to pop a squad here. No. Leaf cleans things up as well. Mistic shows up, and he shows up late. Cloud9, you talked about it. They needed to
up doors for you. Just making the options bigger and better. And Vanity, he took notes from last half. He said, Derke, I'm the king of the judge. I brought this to land first. He's got the good angle. Derke gets taken out. Vanity with the judge close. He's blind, though.
spams into the flash. You see the Rolling Thunder from Xeta 2 went out into Garage to buy time. The Seekers invested from Leaf. There's not a whole lot of time. They're going to have to double down onto the site, Potter, and they haven't gotten enough. They don't have enough to work with here. This is going to be very difficult for Fnatic. You've got Doma with no HP. Xeta able to get one. Swings out. Magnum drops. 13 seconds left. They've got to go, and they've got to go now. And Cloud9 do not give up a single inch, as they should be able to secure the round. Boaster tries to save the rifle and should do so. Excellent response from Cloud9.
Good stuff coming here for Cloud9, and a little bit into solid round for Cloud9 here.
And they're going to go through all of that utility again, right? Look at that, Derke.
The Durka's already in spawn.
Yeah, he's got that showstopper, but he's not going to get a chance at anything, right? Like, he's made his way across, but that's it. Nobody's been able to follow up. He's taken some damage. Yeah, Magnum now able to take care of Mitch, who is peeking top ramps. But that's it. Now the team follows up. They drop the Viper's Pit as well. I like this setup.
Yeah, will this Paint Shells get the kill? No, it wasn't. It was too deep. Doma is in a perfect position here. Magnum's gonna swing on that contact, but Xeppaa's so high in the sky. Magnum, Cloud9, they know he's here. Vanity takes out Derke. And look, Magnum, he still has the Killjoy ultimate. He might have to use it in this post plant, but he gets taken out.
Yeah, never had a chance at it. Mistic in the 1v3, takes out a 1v2.
Oh!
Things are getting spicy.
They are getting spicy. The Viper's Pit is not on Mystic's side there, and Cloud9 make this retake work for the Vanity, so he should have full confidence to hold this aim, and oh my god, he barely just misses. Shooting at Viper's toes, Mistic is going to go into the ramen shop and make his way into mid.
Well, and so here's the thing is, right, like you get that info, oh, okay, Vanity's got an op towards B, we can't go that way, we've got to go towards A. So they're going to go towards A, and guess what? As we mentioned, Mitch is waiting there as well. You've got the Seekers that drop out from Leaf to identify that's exactly where they are. Mitch has to make this bad boy sing, and he's going to get a chance at it, but Xeppaa cleans up the first. Xeta does as well on the second. Now they're working their way forward. Freaking lunatic, man. The guy just holds W, and it often works, but that was not
30 seconds
the outcome
left.
he was looking for. And off of that, Fnatic, they get into heaven, but they can rotate back towards B unless Xeta has something to say about it.
Yeah, he's got the fault line a little bit early. That should create some pressure for Vanity, but he's already just left the site. They're going to let the spike go down potentially. They've still got the flashbang off of Xeta and a flashbang perhaps on Leaf ready.
10
The
seconds
spike
left.
is going to... They have plenty of time. The spike will go down.
Magnum pushing forward. Understanding Vanity's back there. Vanity's able to clean him up. Doma left alone. Doma 1, Doma 2. Doma not able to get the third. As Xeta cleans him up, gets to defuse. Cloud9 take the lead. They get to map point, potentially looking to extend this series.
Oh my, what a retake coming in for Cloud9. Fnatic had a decent response, right? In the mid-round, they realized, oh man, A site, it's not gonna work. They got a beeline it back. This aggression.
Xeppaa only able to get one. Mitch opping across mid. Only one operator in the fold this time. You see that same Viper's wall from Fnatic towards B, but they're not playing that way.
Yeah, and Leaf definitely heard Magnum shooting that alarm bot, and you can see most of Fnatic are coming back to meet up with Magnum. And Leaf, he's got the backup of Mitch. That operator's got that long line of sight. Hopefully Viper Mistic has a lineup for this operator. There it is. The smoke will go down.
When the turret played contact, got them some info that they have lost heaven at this point, and they have to be really careful about what could be wrapping around them. That's why you see Mitch holding that angle. The null commando! A bit of an early fire. Leaf, back sight, able to take care of Doma. Leaf gets a second. The guy hasn't moved an inch. But Magnum from up top, not